the crate for the first time. Pip, 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 bit chicken here, pip, pip, good girl. Put that plate on top of the crate. Oh yes, we know you like that, don't we? So we'll give that to her, there's no pressure. So what you don't want to do with a new crate is to put the dog in, shut the door and then go out.
Yes.
That could really end in tears.
Yes.
And I've seen dogs with bloody claws and all sorts as a result.
Yes.
They can get very stressed. Pip, pip, pip. So we just encourage her, just put a bit of chicken in there. She can have a sniff, she knows that's her bedding. Good girl. Good girl. All very low key. Throw that bit in there. She has to go all the way in. She's quite a confident dog overall.
Yes.
So I'm not, you know, some dogs you could have a
She's
real job.
She's probably more anxious now, because I feel anxious with you coming and that, so she's probably picked it up, because they do, don't they? They pick up the vibes.
So she's gone in, she's got each of those bits each time, she's coming out. Some dogs could be extremely tentative going into a crate for the first time. So the key with anything like this is just to take your time, not to rush it. And if it takes 3 days to get her in the crate comfortably, then so be it.
Yes, yes, I can. Go on.
It's also useful to introduce a little word, and I would say whatever you like, but you could say in the crate or in your bed.
In your bed, yes.
But it could be quite useful to have a fresh command rather than
different. Well, it'll have to be crate, because when she goes to bed, I'll say in your bed.
Yeah.
So it'll have to be something different.
Okay. Well, we could just say crate.
Crate. Yeah.
Easy word, nice and clear. Good girl. Crate. So her very first experiences going in here are positive. Crate. What I'm going to do in a moment is, just because I'm with you having a relatively short session, is to try and fast forward it a little.
Yeah. So
I'm going to push my luck now, and I can begin to feed her in here with the door shut. So she's going to go in on her own. Come on, crate. Crate. That's right in at the back. You see how her back legs haven't gone in?
Yes.
So she's still, you know, reserving judgment.
Yes.
Great. Good girl. Good girl. Just very quiet with the latches and things. Now you can feed her in here. Now the fact that she's still taking food is always a good sign, because if a dog is that stressed, it won't eat anyway.
No.
And now we can have a little session of feeding her through the bar. Good girl. Oh yes, chicken is good. Chicken is good. Life's good, eating chicken in my new little house. Now this is a place for her to be safe and secure.
And it would be so useful with the little ones, really, especially Theo, because he will keep going up to her and putting his tummy by her. You know, you say, don't go near the dog, you know. And she doesn't retaliate or anything, but he makes her quite excited, you know.
Yeah, and he's a 2-year-old boy.
And he doesn't understand, and you know, they throw themselves on the floor, and he comes careering in with the trucks and things, you know. And
well, if you've got grandchildren around, then it would be very nice for you and the parents
just so you
to know that
you mustn't go by the crate.
May I have some more chicken?
That's her crate. You're not to go.
Quite significant in the sense that she, to our knowledge, has not been in a crate before.
No, and she hasn't. I know she hasn't.
No. And so what we're doing here is going to some lengths to ensure that this is a calm and positive event in her life as the first time. And that what I would suggest you do with her, Jill, is to repeat this little exercise a couple of times a day. I mean, 3 5-minute sessions per day would be better than one 15-minute session. So because it allows you to get her in and out and to practice. The lead is still on her, incidentally.
Yes.
I would take that off when you
Yes.
put her in
Yes.
permanently.
Yes.
Worth just addressing some manners on exiting the crate. So let's
Yes.
say that she's enthusiastic to come out.
Yes.
Well, we'll let her out, but it also has to be with, she has to be polite.
Yes.
So I would treat this like a regular doorway.
Yes.
When you open the door, don't allow her to just rush out. Wait. Tell her wait. 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 Okay, Pip, come on. Good girl. What a clever girl. Give her a piece just to finish that exercise. What a clever little girl you are. Oh, she's so clever. She's so clever. She's a good girl. I like this bloke giving me chicken.
Yes, she knows she's my mum doesn't give me chicken.
You're welcome anytime.
She said, I don't get chicken off my mum.
No. But when we use high value food
I
in
can
an
understand
appropriate
that
way.
now, because she
Yeah.
normally just has a little treat and that. This is something she really wants,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Let's have another go. Crate. I'll just touch her bum next
Yes,
time. So
yes.
crate. Just a little helping hand. There was no force there. Shut the door. No drama. All very calm and quiet. Good girl. Then feed her in there. Good. Good girl. And how old is Pip now, remind me?
She's 16 months.
16 months.
She's still quite a puppy, really, isn't
Yes,
she?
she is, yeah. Which is to your advantage, because it means that she'll take on board new experiences
Yes.
more easily.
Yes.
So watch again, politeness when she comes out, tell her to wait. Any rushing, just shut the door.
again.
Don't
Yes.
smash it in her face, but just shut the door. Wait,
I mean, sometimes it takes
Wait.
ages to get out of the back door.
wait. Okay, Pip, come on. Good girl. What's this, Pip? What's this? Sit. Sit. No, sit. Here. Sit. Good girl. Good girl.
I paid to have it all done, to have a spade and to have her tail docked. For, sort of hygiene purposes, really. Because she couldn't do anything with it. She couldn't wag it or anything.
Sorry to interrupt you, but that time you may have noticed she went in, right in,
Yes.
and she went over the little lip
Yes, yes.
of her own volition. So she's in there quite happily. I think that with continued introduction like this,
Yes.
that this will be
All
her
right.
new little home,
Yes.
and that will stop her from wetting in the home
Yes.
when you're not here.
Yes.
Because dogs are by nature clean animals.
Please, yes, yes.
And she will not want to soil her immediate bedding. Okay?
Mm.
Good girl, Pip. Who's a clever little dog. What I'm doing here also is pinching the chicken so she can't just take it.
She's got to sort of work for it.
Yeah, and she's quite polite with her
Yes,
teeth. Some dogs
yes.
will hurt.
Yeah,
you
no,
doing this.
she would take things
Yeah.
from you.
But she's being sweet.
Yes.
And this is where I would get a cushion and
Yes.
sit down here
With her.
and spend a bit of time
Yes.
with her. You could really do this with a little chair in here.
Yes.
Good girl. Good girl. So we'll let her out and we'll finish this exercise.
Yes.
Okay? So again, it's wait before she wait, wait, wait,